But I'm up for basically joining you guys every single week. If you can sponsor a felt cloth soul shot bag to me, I will fill it up gladly, and I will be here.
No, he won't. He's lying. He just told me in real life he's lying.
I don't know you, stranger.
I don't know this stranger either, but he just told me in real life. Like, why is he in my house?
Your house. Fuck. So before we do this, would it be all right if I just stepped outside, taking a? Seems people are still like
No.
somewhat far away.
You want to step outside to do what? Sorry.
Take a smoke. I can't smoke inside.
Oh right. Well, yeah, 5 minutes or so. Yeah.
Take a yeah.
You can't be
That's
playing a keyboard that's covered in ash.
It's covered. It's covered in other juices
Other substances
and
we
like
don't
food
speak about.
dust. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't clean that shit. Every time I touch it, I get sick.
Whatever you're thinking about, Holy, it's the right thing. And don't think about it anymore.
Good tidings.
Let's start clearing this trash. Have we got everyone in? Delia, I think, still heading over. So wait for
I'm
Delia
almost-
to start.
Hello.
Hello.
Heya.
Starting with Onyxia then.
Yeah.
I'm here now.
We're saved.
Right. We're gonna have Korg's gonna take tank Onyxia on the North Wall in phase 1. We're all of the DPS are gonna go to the right Onyxia and stand. Don't go anywhere near her tail. Just all stand to the right of Onyxia. Melee DPS don't need to get too close because she's got a massive hitbox. If you stand too close to the tail, she's gonna whip you back into the whelp pits, and it's gonna cause some major issues. Apart from that, you just want to have some steady DPS throughout the first phase. When phase 2 starts, if Core can tank the whelps on the left side, and we're going to have Moon Eyes tanking the whelps on the right side. In the first phase, can we just all the tanks just make sure you're halfway up the threat meter? Don't go too high, but just sort of stay around the sort of halfway line. In the second phase, just all spread out to avoid getting hit by the fireball and too many people being hit by that. The only other ability in the second phase is Onyxia's deep breath ability. When it alerts you that Onyxia's taking a deep breath or whatever, wherever she is in the room, and whichever way she's facing, draw a line straight across from where she's facing. You want to be to the sides of that line. And they're the safe zones where you won't get hit by her fire breath. I mean, does everyone understand that? You know, if anyone doesn't, then please let me know, because it'd be nice for everyone to get out of that. Also, another good thing is if you find it hard to get out of it, use your fire protection potions. The only other thing is, do not stand in the middle. If you're standing at one of the corners, it's quite likely that you're not going to be in the line of that fire breath anyway. It's probably about 50% chance. So just make sure you're standing in, one of the corners pretty much. In phase 2, you just want to be doing max DPS, trying to get her down, because you can avoid her doing her deep breath ability. At 40%, she'll go to phase 3. When she's coming down, me and Bulb just want to be trying to get as much threat on her as possible. If we could both just pop a like a berserker rage or whatever to be immune to her fear, that'd be good. And in this phase, everyone wants to stand near the north wall and don't come in and fight Onyxia until she's positioned at the north wall. You don't want to go anywhere near the whelp pits in the third phase because you run the risk of being feared into the whelp pits and a load of whelps wiping us. So just stand near the corners. Apart from that, when she's positioned, just DPS her down and we'll be good to go. Is there any questions?
Who's the main tank?
We're going to swap main. I'm hoping staying up halfway up the threat meter in phase 1, or what one of the other tanks apart from core being halfway up the threat meter will allow us to get threat in phase 3. Because what happens is the person who's main tank in phase 1, they have their threat reduced to 0 when they get hit by the fireballs in phase 2. If you see what I mean?
Yeah, but who's basically the best geared tank? Who do you want to tank Onyxia most of the time?
Core is going to be on Onyxia in the first phase. No one's obviously going to be tanking Onyxia in the second phase. In the third phase, it's going to be whoever picks Onyxia up. And I can't tell you who that's going to be. It's very random.
I think he's trying to insinuate soul target.
No, I put strength buff on.
But have we got everyone here? I think Lawyer's here.
Yeah, sorry, I was doing Onyxia on my main with my kills, so I just
Guys, I'm not sure who put Blessing of Light on the druids, but can we have Blessing of Wisdom, please?
Mages might want to have Blessing of Kings instead of Blessing of Light.
Do the tanks know what side they're taking the whelps? Core, you're going to be on the left side as we're facing now, and Moon Eyes is going to be on the right. Bulb, if me and you could be trying to get as much threat on Onyxia as possible when she's in the second phase and when she's about to land from the second phase, that'd be great. Just make sure when she starts to land, you pop a berserker rage to get out of the fear. She does. I'm just gonna wait for these two guys to get here, and we'll start. So when we start this first phase, no DPS at all until I say so. Let Core position Onyxia at the north wall, and I'll let you know when we can DPS.
Oh yeah, one question. Debuff slots. Am I allowed to corruption to get Nightfall procs? Because I'm imp spec instead of demonic sacrifice.
I'm not too clued up on that, as I don't really play a warlock, but yeah, I guess so.
Well, that's the thing. There's only 16 slots on a boss,
Right.
and some of them might be reserved for stuff.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, because if you have a feral druid, he takes up 3 spots because of bleeds. So that's.
No,
okay.
Good to go. We got everyone here. We're just waiting for Lawyer.
Yeah, I'm right outside now.
No worries, that's cool.
One more question. How many mages have the Winter's Bite thingy? What?
Winter's Chill. I believe. I'm not sure actually. I know Celestian did at one point. I'm not sure he still has it or not.
Because you only need 1 mage with it.
Yeah, basically the best gnome here has it, and that's Muda, obviously.
So basically, you only need 1 mage with it, and the rest can basically go arcane to get arcane power, and then just. Yeah. That's also how you kill Raki before he submerges. Whoever gave me an elixir of shadow power, thanks. I didn't get to see.
Yes, alright, no worries.
May Lyria have some buffs, please? just single buffs is okay.
Just in phase 2, just make sure you're always keeping an eye on where Nixia's facing and adjust your where you are accordingly to her, where she's facing. Is always a good one. And as soon as her deep breath ability, I'll call it out so everyone knows. I think I'm gonna do a ready check now. We just had an...
Is it possible to get kings instead of light on the priests?
Right, we're going to pull in 3, 2, 1. So no DPS until Core's got Onyxia positioned. No DPS. Let Core bring her back. So melee don't need to... Yeah, that's fine. You're alright where you are. Perfect. Right. Let him get... Right, start DPS. So all the other tanks, just stay halfway up the threat meter if you can. Don't go too high.
Loads of whelps.
Okay, so who's pulled them? Someone just run into the whelp pair.
Some people are getting hit by the tail. So
Yeah, so no one wants to stand near the tail. Come right to nowhere near the tail. I'm right back here and I'm still hitting her. Right, good job. Now all spread out. All spread out. So now you just want to get her down as quickly as possible, so blow all your cooldowns.
left and right is safe from breath. Top right and bottom left is safe from breath. Left and right is safe from breath.
Perfect, she's landing, phase 3. All stand up and don't go near the whelp pits. Who's got her? Right, pull her back. Don't go near the tail. Bulb's got her, so keep Bulb up. Right, chill on the DPS to start with. Let Bulb get a good amount of threat. Up, guys. Right, let's get her down now. Keep heals on Bulb. Put it back into position. Right. Get her down. Yeah, get these AoE down, these whelps. Good job, guys. Right, last push, try and get it down.
I don't think we'll make it. Not enough.
No.
to-
Good job,
Sorry,
guys.
mate.
Fucking hell, that was awesome. Nice. Good job. Nice. So we've got the Helm of Wrath. We've got the Mage's Neverwing Crown. Aaron Drake. Try and get these whelps down. Right, let's do the Black Dragon Sinew first. Oh my god. Some good rolls
Both
there.
these rolls, man. Ooh.
Wow.
Can we get a 3?
Anyone else? Is K2 not doing it? I think he's already got it actually. Grats, dude. Let's go for this. Got a 70, an 86. Oh, 94 from Senpei. And a 95 from Chico. I think Chico's won it. Congrats, dude. Right, let's do the Helm of Wrath. Good rolls today. If only Core and I rolling, I'll pass to him. I have tier 1. Are you sure, Bob? Rats Core. And thanks for doing that, Bob. It's nice of you. And we'll go with the Neverwing Crown. Got an 83. Mule thinks won it.
Thanks. Damn.
Rats. And we've got the head of Onyxia. So with this, there's a lot of classes this isn't really good for. It's better for melee and hunters, I believe. So these guys wanna roll. $93 K2. I should probably roll for this. Wow.
Yeah, there's no spell power.
I Yeah. So that's K2's. Grats. And then we'll do the bag. Got 97. Oh my god, you have to help me.
Shouldn't we just have raid rolled the fucking bag?
Yeah, I should have done, yeah.
Like, it's so messy.
We're fine. I think we got 97 from Loya.
Like,
I think that's
these
won it.
hunters are on a roll today with the ones, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think 97 Loya's won it at the moment. Anyone else? No. Grats. And these I'll just raid roll. 5.
May I suggest that everyone meet up in Stormwind, and now we both have
I
2
did
heads,
remember.
and use one for the buff.
There was already hanging a head in Stormwind when I was there, just before I joined the.
Alright. Well, I'll go try and turn it in anyways then, to get the neck for Ragnar's kill.
So, maybe
Yeah.
do you happen to have like 2 extra spots in your?
Let me